bathrooms and the house. And my mum's not here right now because she's out. Actually, she's just shaving her moustache because it's pretty noticeable on the camera. So yeah, she's doing that. So I guess I'm filming the intro. And so yeah, so we're just going to give the kitchen a little bit of a clean first so we can start making some breakfast to start the day off right. We will be making this. We call it pan bread. It's called cheesy pan bread. It's delicious. We got it from Woolworths. We're just going to fry up some eggs with it. These, you just chuck them in a fry pan, but we're going to use the sandwich press to make them because Mum said it turns out better. So, yeah, let's get straight into that.
Is it noticeable?
She's just checking her moustache, which I realised that I mentioned that she shaved earlier.
I know, it looked really dark. Oh, anyway. And let's ignore my skunk-like hairstyle. Let's ignore any whiskers that might be showing. So yeah, welcome to another vlog. Live It Like Lisa here and Jessie Jordan from Jessie Jordan. Is your channel still up?
Yeah, I just don't have videos on it.
Oh, okay, so there's no videos to watch, but subscribe anyway, because I think if she gets a lot of subscribers, she might start doing videos again. Yeah, so this is my 3-day week, which is like when I have my roster day off Friday. It's currently Sunday today. Me and Jessie are going to be doing a bit of cleaning today because the kids have now been allocated a bit more of a cleaning roster, and we'll go a bit more into that later. We went thrift store shopping yesterday. We didn't vlog because, to be honest, Michael just fixed my car on, what was it, Thursday? I think he fixed it. And so it is the first time I have actually left the house in probably nearly 2 months. Went out on Friday to Port. Me and Jessie went out yesterday to Laurelton, all the thrift stores in Laurelton. And I didn't vlog any of it because I was just so excited to actually get out of the house. I just didn't want the stress of vlogging at the same time. My God, my hair looks shocking. I really need a haircut. I want to actually grow my hair long, but then it's just this awful phase in between where it just looks horrible. So yeah, I didn't vlog anything when I went to Port or yesterday when we went to thrift store shopping, but we did pick up a couple of little things, so I'll share that with in a little haul in this video with you guys. What are we doing today? So now we're just going to be making breakfast. I think I heard Jessie telling you guys already what we're having. We're going to make some sizzler toast for breakfast with some eggs. And did you show them the packet if they want to buy it? Yeah. So yeah, that's sizzler toast, guys. If you like sizzler toast, here in Australia, I think most of the sizzlers have closed down, so we can't get it anymore. But Woolies, in the garlic bread section, you can find sizzler toast. And I think I heard Jessie telling you before, best way to make it is on the sandwich maker. It actually turns out a lot better than when you do it in the fry pan. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of vlogging today because I'm going to be showing Jessie the new cleaning routine that her and Jamie will be doing, as well as like washing her clothes and all that. I'm getting the kids to do a little bit more around the house on the weekends. Maybe while Jessie's cooking the breakfast, I'll tidy up some of the random dishes that we've got lying around. And then yeah, we'll start the day. All right, well, I'll tidy up all this mess. You're gonna cook the eggs in that non-stick pan with a shit ton of oil. Tidy up all this.
We can make cake.
Oh yes, and we're gonna make some. We're gonna do the brownie cake cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a cake today. Oh, and I might even show you making dinner. Should we do a slow cook dinner?
Yes.
It's still frozen. Do you reckon it'll be cooked? And we're going to attempt a slow cook meal from frozen. Wish us luck. We've got too much going on.
Mum, we've literally got 3 things.
Too much!
And I'm looking after one of them. And you're not even doing the other one. So you're literally doing one thing.
Okay, so we've got a frozen slow cook meal happening. I've got that set on high, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Now for the sizzler toast. Are we having, how many are we having?
All of them.
All of them?
Yep, all of them.
And while that's cooking, let's put some of this stuff away.
No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open. If it's only for a moment, it's a lifetime of emotion.
So we've just finished breakfast and Jessie's just having a shower. So I thought while she's in the shower, I will share with you a little haul of the stuff that I've bought over the last couple of days. So like I said, Friday was my roster day off. I went up to Port. I had to drop some stuff off at the thrift store, which was pretty much the last of the donation things that I needed to get rid of. So I'm really glad they're all gone. I've got nothing left in my house now that doesn't belong, I mean, apart from the stuff in my craft room that I'm giving makeovers to, and you'll probably see those videos start coming out shortly. Let's just jump straight in and I'll show you what I got. So we'll start with Kmart first, since that's the easy stuff and I can put it straight in the box once I've shown you. So I just picked up a couple of little staple t-shirts there for myself. I got a few for Jamie as well. He needed some winter pajamas and a couple of little t-shirts. So I got him pretty much similar ones, but in his size. So yeah, this is just a nice, it's a really nice color actually. It's like a purpley gray. I just really like the muted colour, and that's just a basic tee just for knocking around the house. I think it was like $3 or something like that. So yeah, you know me guys, I'm not a fancy fashionable person, so there's nothing really fancy in what I got. I picked up this t-shirt as well. This one I think was this Big W? No, this was Kmart as well. It's just a nice muted purple colour. I don't know what it says on there. What does it say? Grand Studio or something? Yeah. Again, it's just one of those $5 t-shirts. The other one I got was this one. I just really love the colours that they've got in. These are all from the men's section, guys. I love these style of tops, the ones where they've got different coloured sleeves to the middle part. I just really love that style of top. This is from the men's section. This is $8. It's in the extra large, and it's just again, that kind of, this is like a browny purple, and then navy. Yeah, I love the colours, and that style top is just all me. So again, just a little cheap top for the winter. Oh, the other thing I got, these were from Best and Less actually. I don't normally shop in Best and Less, but they've actually got quite nice clothes for plus size women. You never really look at Best and Less for plus size clothes. Go check them out because they're quite nice. So the first thing I picked up from there was this beautiful big jumper, and it's a nice lightweight jumper. It's fleecy inside, nice lightweight, and it's just got love embroidered on the middle there. This was $25, so it's a little bit more expensive than Kmart, not too much more. But yeah, I just really love that, and it's a nice, I got a pretty big size. I think I got a 24 in this, when normally I'd just get either a 20, maybe a 22, but I just really love the big sort of slouchiness of this one, so I thought I'll just get the bigger size. So yeah, that was the first jumper I got from there. And then the other thing I picked up from Best and Less were these. It's going to be very hard to show you these. These are like, they're just wide leg, what do they call them? Lounge pants, I guess you would call them. The material, I don't know if you can see it, but it is so freaking soft. It's almost like fleecy on the outside and then sort of soft on the inside. So that's the inside material. I don't know if it's coming off there, but then you've got the fleeciness on the outside. So they're really good. I got those in, they were $20, and I got those in a size 20. I think they'll be more than big enough, and they've got a drawstring anyway, so you can make them a little bit tighter if you need to. But yeah, I just thought, oh my God, they just feel so soft, and they're going to be so comfy. And I thought the color, like that with the pink, would actually go really nice as well. So I got those two to slouch around the house. Now, from Kmart, what did I pick up from Kmart? Okay, this is the reason I went to Kmart, was for this little bowl here. This is to go with my moving out dinner set. So I said to the family, if I ever move out, like I've got a whole dinner set of this style, like the whole set of plates, bowls, little tiny bowls and that sort of thing. So I said, look, if I ever move out by myself and go live by myself, I'm taking this dinner set with me. So yeah, I was missing one of these bowls. I only had 3 of them. So I thought I'd pick up another one just to include my set. That's the main thing I went to Kmart for, this $3 bowl. But while I was there, I picked up some, I found these. These were new. These are artificial frosted leaf garland. Now I picked these up because I thought I could make like a little wreath with them to go on my shutters in my entryway. I just feel like my shutters are quite bare. So I picked up 2 of those. I think they were about $3. I can't really remember, but they're full of like powder, like white powder as well. So nearly everything I've got here is full of the white powder. Just going to make up a little wreath with these and put those on my shutters in my entryway. So that's those things. What else did I pick up? Oh, I picked up a couple more candles. See, that's the powder stuff I'm talking about. I picked up a couple more candles from Kmart. First of all, we've got this small size candle in the Uplift fragrance. And these are one of those Woelk candles as well. This is a very nice, this is lemongrass and ginger. So a very fresh, citrusy sort of smell. I really, really like the smell of that one. That was $9. And then they've got the bigger size one, which was $12. I wanted to get the Uplift in the bigger size, but they didn't have any. So the other one I picked up was Harmony. And that is patchouli and vetiver. I don't know how to pronounce that last one. Patchouli and vetiver. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you know what that is. But again, that's a really nice smell. That's got that. It's very similar. I mean, patchouli is the fragrance of that sexy man candle I always go on about, but this smells very different. But you can kind of smell that little bit of an undertone of the sexy man candle, which I think is the patchouli, and it's a very like earthy, masculine sort of fragrance, but it's really nice. Again, you could imagine a guy smelling like this. So that's actually quite a nice one as well. And same Woelk, and I said that was $12. So those were the 2 candles from Kmart. The other thing I picked up from Kmart was this I wanted to try. It's a blue algae firming sheet mask. This was only about $3, I think, and it's like one of those sheets that you sit on your face and it's got all the mask properties in the sheet. That's one of the Kmart branded ones, so I picked up that. And the last thing I picked up from Kmart was these set of, what are they called? Acacia mini bowls. Let's just get them out because they're covered in that powder. I just thought these looked lovely. I've not seen them there before, but I mean, I'm a sucker for anything wooden. So yeah, just got 3 little acacia bowls, which I think are quite lovely. And I will display those in my kitchen somewhere. And I think those were, they got the price on them. They haven't, but I think they might have been about $6 for the set, something like that. So I picked up those. The other thing I picked up from like a, what do you call them, like a dollar store, like a reject shop type store, even though it wasn't the reject shop. I picked up some fragrant oil to go in my diffuser. So this is the patchouli one. You can see a bit of a theme happening. And this one is poison. If you guys have been following my channel for a little while, you know I've got a little mini hutch sitting on one of the shelves in my breakfast nook that I wanted to display a little tea set on. So let me just get one of the pieces to give you an idea of the scale. So the tea set that I've currently got displayed in there, I purchased off eBay, and me, in all my wisdom, was thinking I would be getting something around about this size. But when it came, it was something about that size. So as you can see, I got my scale quite wrong. Yeah, so it was quite tiny when they came. I love them all the same. They are adorable. But I just thought this tea set would be absolutely the perfect size for that hutch. And obviously I'm not going to keep them with the floral on. I will spray paint them just plain white. But I just thought, how adorable. That is just the perfect size that I want for my little hutch. So that is what I'm going to do with those. I'll probably just spray them plain white, or I may not even bother spraying them. I may just turn them around the other way and just have them displayed that way. Same with the cups. The plates, I'll probably have to put a little motif or something over that, or spray paint it just plain white. But yeah, I'm really happy I found that. That was, I think, $14, but it is proper porcelain. Like, it's not a cheap plastic set. Now, on to the thrift store haul. I've got a little bit of an obsession with mini jugs at the moment. So I've been collecting a few each time I see them. So the first one I got was this little jug here. I just think that's adorable. That was 50 cents. It's got some gold lining on it as well. Now these, I'm going to display them, but if I feel that I've got too many, or I don't like them, or whatever the reason, I can always resell them. So the other one I picked up was this one. This was $1. So I just thought that's a nice classic looking one, and it's just a nice size, you know, not too big, not too small. The other one I picked up was this little duck one. Now, I'm not 100% keen on the motif on it, but I just really like the shape of the jug. So I may end up giving this one a makeover, or I may just keep it like that. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we go. And then the other one I picked up was just this one here. I just thought that's just a nice classic shape as well. And as you can see, they're not massive. They're just nice. That was $2.50, that one. A bit of a smaller one. And the other one I picked up was this one. It's kind of like got a bit of a milk can vibe to it. So I thought maybe it would look cute if I did like a little tiny decal on the front, like with a little cow on it and saying, you know, fresh milk or something like that. I thought that might look cute. That was 50 cents. The other thing I found in the thrift store was these set of tiny bowls. Now, I did buy these before I seen the little tea set that I bought. So I bought these with the intention of putting them in that little hutch thing I'm talking about, the miniature hutch. But I just thought they'd be cute sitting on the little hutch as well. We'll see how much fits on there, and if they don't fit, I can just get rid of them. Not a big deal. I think they were $1 for the set. And the other thing I found in the thrift store was just this little glass bottle. This was only 50 cents. I've got a couple of thrift store books that I picked up as well. First lot of books I got were these vintage golden books. This I actually got for some journaling. We've got the baby farm animals, and these are the older style ones. So the illustrations on them are really quite like cute and lovely. So I picked up those partly for journaling. We've got the birds book. These are by Eloise Wilkins. So if you're ever into golden books or vintage books, you'll probably know Eloise Wilkins. She does the most gorgeous illustrations of babies and toddlers and little children. The faces on them are just absolutely beautiful. So yes, I bought this one for some journaling illustrations as well. So yep, that's that one. Again, that one's quite vintage looking. And the last one was this one, again, illustrations by Eloise Wilkins. Where did the baby go? And as you can see, she's got that very distinct way of drawing children's faces, making them look so cute. I remember having quite a lot of these books when I was a kid. I used to absolutely love them. These were all between 20 cents and $1. So the first one is this brown or black one here. I just like the brown look of the pages and also the bit of aging on the spine. This one as well is quite tatty, but I always like to look at the actual book itself rather than the Jack Dust cover or whatever you call it. So that's just a nice vintagey looking one. I like that the pages are all very brown and aged and yeah, very old looking, so that'll look nice displayed. Same with these two. These were all $1, so I've got a couple books there, and again this has got nice colouring on the pages. Maybe just display those. It's quite vintagey looking. Then we've got these two here. This one was $1 as well. It just looks really nice. So once I start doing some displays, I will use those books. And again, same with that one. Nor the Moon by Night. That one was $1 as well. But again, just sometimes they look really nice just on the bookshelf, all, you know, with the actual pages displayed. This little red one here, this one was $1 as well. And again, got a lot of aging to it, which I really like the look of. We've got a little mini Bible or common prayer book here, which is like a lot smaller than the others, you can see. But yeah, quite a lot of wear and tear on that one. This one was actually free. All the Bibles and things, like any vintage Bibles, they usually have always for free. And it just had one of these little pictures. But then this one, I actually paid $10 for this one. Now, I know it's a lot for a vintage book, but when I seen it, I just thought, oh my God, I need to get it. Now, I'm not even a religious person, but I'm obsessed with vintage Bibles for some reason. I'm not really, I don't really believe in God. I don't believe in religion or anything like that, but I'm just obsessed with the look of vintage Bibles. So this one was actually $10, and on it, it is written. Now, I don't know who this guy is or what it's about or anything, but it says, presented to William Light in 1897, Aston something schools, printed in 1895, Old New Testament. So, yeah, like I said, that was $10, but I mean, it's completely falling apart. But as soon as I saw it, I thought this is actually, this whole thing's actually come off. So I'm going to try and fix it, but maybe I won't need to, because what I want to use it for, well, I'll be doing in an upcoming video. So yeah, definitely got in my head what I want to use this for before I even bought it. I was actually on the look for a little book around about this size. I was thinking I'd probably get a dictionary or something like that, but then when I saw this, I thought even better. So yeah, I absolutely love the look of that, and you can see the detail on the actual cover as well. Well, that's the back of it, but yeah. So pretty happy with that. That's all the books I picked up, and I'll see if Jessie's ready and we'll get stuck into cleaning her bedroom. Yeah, so you're doing whites now. Have you got a full load there?
I don't know.
Because what you might do, you might have to work this out with Jamie.
Wash Jamie's stuff as well?
Well, just his white stuff. Like
oh my God.
Yeah.
What is this stuff? These beads?
Oh, they're to make your clothes smell good. I mainly use those on towels and bedding.
Oh shit, that's strong. In the first one, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 scoop in the first one and then half a scoop in the one on the completely the other side. Yep, you put fabric softener in the middle.
The blue stuff.
Yeah. Oh, use that purple one in there. We'll get to that one first. And put it in the lid first, and then. Normally, I think about two lidfuls.
Is it supposed to be like
that?
that?
Yeah, that's fine. Put another lidful in there.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so probably next time you use it, just shake it first. Okay, so you set it on the cotton, this one, the 95 one. And no, when you're doing this, do it very softly, like not like too, because Jamie bloody wrecked it last time. We had to get a whole $30. This knob cost $30 just to get it sent, because he ripped all the thread off it. Yeah, so it goes on there. You press this one, pre-wash. So it should now be 238, and then press that once and then wait for those. Yeah, so once they're flashing, it'll start by itself. We'll just let it do its thing then. So yes, I've decided to get the kids doing a little bit more around the house, especially just cleaning up their own stuff. So this is their bathroom. No one else uses their bathroom except for them. And, you know, every time I go in it, it is just disgusting and filthy. So I thought by getting these guys to actually clean it every week the same way I do, they might appreciate the time it takes to clean it, and maybe that will help them realize it's easier just to keep it clean. So I've got one kid, when one of the kids is at work for the weekend, the other one will be at home doing the cleaning, and then they swap the following week. So this is just me being disgusted by how much fatter I'm getting, and that I actually look like I'm freaking 9 months pregnant. Oh my God, I really got to start doing something, guys. This is getting to be a joke. So yeah, and what I've also done to make it easier for them, on each of the doors in the room, so in this bathroom door, behind the door, I've done like a little laminated checklist, and I've done it in order of how to clean it as well, just to make it easier for them, so that they're not cross-contaminating things, and they're not, you know, going back over one thing when they've already done another, you know, that sort of thing. So just to make it easier for them, I've just given them this whole list of, yeah, the jobs that need doing in that room and the order that they should be done. And I've done another one, the exact same for their toilet room. And I've also done one for their bedrooms as well, because when I say go clean your bedroom, it's basically just picking the stuff off the floor, shoving it in their wardrobe, and that's their idea of clean. They don't dust, they don't vacuum or anything like that. So I've done the list for their bedroom as well, so that all the vacuuming, all the dusting, all the window seals and all those spots that they never even look at all get done as well. And I must say, I was quite proud of Jessie this day, doing all of this. Like, normally she is not an indoor domesticated goddess. She absolutely hates doing housework and will be in the foulest mood whenever I ask her to do anything. But today she actually had fun with it, and, you know, was doing it really well and with a nice happy attitude, which was always good. So yeah, I think it's going to work out a little bit better, and it'll just free up a bit of time for me as well. So this is the one that's on the back of the toilet door, and again, I've done it in the order of how it should be cleaned. So, you know, I don't want them using the cloth to clean all the outside of the toilet and then use that same cloth to clean the sink. You know, it's a bit gross. So yeah, I've kind of done it in an order so that they're not sort of, you know, putting germs from one thing to the next, and it gives them a little list of what they need to follow to make sure everything's done and everything's done correctly. So it'll be Jamie's turn this weekend, so that will be an interesting an interesting lesson for him. And yeah, and then the next was going on to Jessie's bedroom. So for today, I actually lay on the bed and film Jessie cleaning her room, which is normally the reverse. Normally it's her lying on the bed filming me cleaning her room. So it was quite a change. She didn't like it, but she did get it done. She was really good today. So yeah, very proud of her. So hopefully they will keep this up for me and make my life a little bit easier. So now I'm just going to prepare the veggies to throw into the slow cook. I've got the meat cooking for a little while first, and I'm just cutting up some potatoes, some onion. I think I had some leftover carrots, leftover celery. This is some garlic, and just throwing it all in the slow cook and letting it do its job. I really love slow cook meals for in the winter time. They're just so quick and so easy, and so like they make you feel really full, and yeah, I just think they're the best. The kids love them too, which is really good. It's one of their favourite meals. So this is just all the veggies now I've thrown in, and we're just going to let that keep cooking. So this is corned beef, so it's supposed to look still quite red even when it is cooked. And yeah, I hope this turns out because it smells delicious already. All right, so here's my little miniature hutch inside my butler's pantry. Now, like I've said before, I'm still going to give this little hutch a makeover, but until then, let's just try out the tea set. I think it's going to look perfect, to be honest. I think it's going to be just the absolute perfect size. See if these even fit. Little bowls up the top. I'm just going to put the plates up there for now, but I think I'm actually going to give the plates a bit of a makeover as well. Oh, that looks so cute. I'll come up with something a little bit better later on, but I think it just looks so cute for now. Got my little things up there. There, that's a much better scale, isn't it? I've got a few other little miniature things, so I'll have a play around with it and set it up and see what we come up with. But yeah, that's the perfect size that needs to go on that shelf. I'm happy with that. I'll just leave all those there for now, and I'll work out something to do with them all later. Love it. While dinner's still cooking, I thought Jessie bought these the other day. We were going to make them together, but she's actually looking after the horse at the moment. So I thought we'd give these a go. They're the Brookie Brownie Cookie with salted caramel filling. Sounds quite interesting. You only need 1 egg, 40 grams of melted butter, and the cookie mix, I guess, or brownie mix, whatever it is. So let's have a look what we got in there. That's it. So I think that one's obviously the icing. So yeah, how easy is that? Okay.
When I can't decide and the fear leaves me blind, you always will lead me through. If you need me at the wrong time, throw it all out by the wayside. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Put it all out in the open. No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open.
The box says to make 18 even little dough balls, but we ain't got time for that. We're going to make 4. Well, we're going to make 8 so that each person's got their own one. We're not going to make a little baby one. It's just going to take too long. So we basically need to divide this up, don't we now? So maybe if I roll it into some sort of sausage. How many do we need? We need 8.
You know, we're living by ourselves. We
just need 2, yep.
Pancake it.
Yep.
And go fluff.
Yep.
That's the life.
Don't tell me it's time to go. Now that we made this far, wandered to a broken, never look back to the ocean. Still know you'll meet me at home. When we're lost and out of focus and we don't know where the road is, I still know you'll meet me at home. Meet me at home.
Okay, then it says bake for 12 minutes. Bake for 12 minutes.
When I can't decide and the fear leaves me blind, you always will lead me through. If you need me at the wrong time, throw it all out by the wayside. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Put it all out in the open. No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open. If it's only for a moment, it's a lifetime of emotions. Put it all out in the
that's dinner, guys. I honestly, and there's still a big chunk of meat still in there. So there's also all the potatoes, carrots and everything as well. I honestly didn't know if that was going to turn out or not. I nearly didn't film it because I thought it might be so tough. It was just going to be looking like someone hacksawing something, but it's ended up being so tender. Like you could almost make pulled beef out of it. It's just really nice. So hoping it tastes as good as it looks. That's dinner. Definitely for tonight and probably for tomorrow as well. I think there'll be plenty left over. So
why aren't you filming this?
Oh.
See?
You can take as much soup as you like.
Oh, I will be.
I probably should have put a little bit of cornstarch in that to thicken it up. That looks so good.
It's kind of the whole point, ain't it?
And then just take whatever meat you like.
What's that I wanted?
The little tongs there, or if you want to get like whatever. Jessie always likes the fattier ones. She likes the fat rind on the meat.
I'll give
So
you a
good.
fat rind.
Oh, and we've got fresh crusty bread.
But Jesus, how do you know? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
We got fresh crusty bread and butter over there too. You can take the butter and bread over to the table.
Oh, can I now?
Yeah.
Is that what I
Now
can do?
I'm just making the icing for these cookies. This is supposed to make 9 cookies. We made 4. So we each got 1 massive cookie each. But yeah, we'll try these again. They were well worth it. So you just spread the icing on one half of the cookie and then just put the other one on top like a big sandwich. Jessie's going to give you her verdict at the end and what she thinks. But I just wanted to thank you all for joining me in today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I have got another Trash to Treasure video coming up for you very shortly. And then hopefully back to another vlog again after that. So yeah, if you're new to my channel and you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing is free, and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. So here's what Jessie thinks. Jess will be our taste tester because I just really don't feel like one at the moment.
Well,
what do you reckon?
Why do I have to be the taster?
Well, because Jamie won't. He won't go on camera. Just let me know if they're any good, so we can let the people know whether it's worth buying or not. What's your verdict?
they look good.
They taste good.
They taste good? Is the biscuit soft or crunchy?
It's soft on the inside. It's like gooey.
Oh, okay. There you go. So it's there, have a look. So it's a bit, let me just get in closer. It's a bit gooey on the inside, and that's on the inside of the actual biscuit. And yeah, overall verdict, would we buy them again? Yeah? Alright, cool. So they're from Aldi, those ones, were they?
Oh, Joe's got them as well.
I got these from Woolworths.
Oh, these were from Woolworths.
Oh,
okay.
well, I've got them. I've got
like one.
another pack at Aldi.
Alright, so if you want to get them, try them out.